It's off the tracks. It's Jhett.
Man,
It's Rafe. I miss saying that. We're back.
it's been too long.
Quick little. There's a
That's a
thumbnail.
little thumbnail right there. It's been way
It's been a really long time.
long.
It's been a really long time. There's been a lot going on.
Yep.
So the last video that we recorded was what, prom?
Yeah.
I think that was the last video. Last video that we recorded here was a try not to laugh that you're probably never gonna see.
Maybe. We'll see, though.
With just some editing stuff. That was a really funny video. Hopefully we could do more with that with like TikToks.
I want to
and
at
stuff.
least get something out with that.
Yeah.
Because it was A1.
And that was a really good. I feel like that was a really good video. You know, there was a
It's pretty
punishment as
solid.
well for the loser. So, but yeah,
Somebody just fell again, dude.
it's
I'm
the Undertaker.
I'm tired. Yeah, he's a dead man anyway.
True.
Tired of this.
It's good to be back. It really is, man. And we're shooting a pod here. This is the first pod we've shot.
It's been a while since we've done a pod, too. Like
This is
the
how it
last
started,
few
man.
videos haven't been podcasts;
Right.
they've just been videos. But
Which
you know,
I think is good. I like shooting different content.
Oh, yeah, for
and you're gonna
sure.
see a lot of different content. We get that capture card in on.
I know we said that a lot, but
but it's gonna be
for
very
real,
different.
it's gonna be a lot different, a lot more fun. Yeah, I'm excited.
So yeah, I mean, just to get right into it, I lost my virginity on Saturday.
Okay, well,
Family trip. Family trip and everything. We were there.
Okay, hold on, time. You lost it on a family trip.
Right, we were in the mall.
Okay.
I had Chick-fil-A for the first time.
Oh yeah, right. That okay, yeah, right. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I've never had Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Never had What?
No, never had Chick-fil-A.
Never had Chick-fil-A before.
Wow.
It's the first time. I had nuggets and then the waffle fries.
Oh man, the waffle fries.
Waffle fries are great.
They're
man.
solid.
They dip
They're solid.
dip them in buffalo sauce.
Really?
I dip them in buffalo sauce. I was gonna get the. So I text my girl. I was like, hey, what do we get here? What do I get? And she didn't answer me before.
Right.
I ordered. So I got the nuggets and the waffle
The
fries.
nice little bites.
Right. And
those
that's what she told me to
Yeah,
get.
they're solid.
That's
They're
what she told me to get. And I was like, oh, I already got them. She's like, well, dip them in buffalo sauce. I was like, buffalo sauce? I didn't even know they had buffalo sauce. I
They
dip
got
them in
all kinds of sauces there.
Oh my goodness, they do, don't they?
The service there too.
It's quick, man.
It's quick.
The line was long, and
You see long lines and it can be intimidating,
Right.
Especially if you've never been there before. But
Chick-fil-A, man.
they know
were
what
on
they're
it.
doing.
That was a 10 out of 10 to me. With that, and Chick-fil-A was worth the hype. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's one of my favorites. One of the family's favorites
Right.
too. We go there every time we go to Florida. Not that it's like only a Florida thing, or
Correct.
a vacation thing, but
And I'm curious on how the lines work in as far as like drive-throughs and stuff because I was in a mall.
I've never been through a drive-through.
Actually,
Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
really?
Never.
Like what, you guys go in?
We always go in and eat.
I got you. Is that
but
quicker?
those, I don't know. Never.
Is it quick?
It's pretty quick. Yeah, pretty quick.
It's insane how they do it. I don't know how they do it, but there's so many people and they're on the ball with it.
It's crazy, and they're all super nice too.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I mean, you would think there was a girl. Her name was Bryn. I remember because she was She was the cashier that was doing it for us. So if you're watching the video, heck of a job. It was
Congratulations.
Great it was really good service. It was quick. It was awesome. Whatever. There's a lot of good food up. We've been playing up north around the Anderson, Muncie, Indiana area. If you know where that's at, it's north of Indianapolis. It's about 4 hours from Cannelton. There's some really good food up there.
Yeah.
We tried this place called Ivanhoe's, and it's known for its 100 flavors of ice cream.
100.
100 flavors of ice cream. And it's always got
100.
burgers
I didn't
and
even know
stuff
there
like
was
that.
100 flavors
Yeah.
in the world.
We'll see. There's like 100 different sundaes, and they have like a whole entire wall of like everyone that's tried all 100 flavors. I really don't think it would be that hard to try all 100 flavors.
Right, not especially if you live close.
Yeah, if I go in there, get one a day, take a bite, I tried it.
True.
Let's go be on that wall.
You want to go be on the wall?
Let's go be on that
Be
wall.
on the wall of fame.
One of these days, we will be on Ivanhoe's wall. Another one that was good, and this one was the best of them all, and that was called Art's Pizza.
Art knows what he's doing with the pizza, huh?
Art knows what's up over there. And you know what? I'm a pizza guy. All right, I've been in a pizza business.
We're in a pizza family.
I've had it shoved down my throat since the day I was born. Shout out to Bill and Judy on getting us this awesome podcast. That podcast
yeah.
wouldn't
Shout
be
out to
possible without them. Make sure you go get an Iron Gate pizza.
Go
Tell
get you
them
some Iron Gate pizza.
off the track sent you.
Won't get you anything, but we'll probably come say hi to you if we're there.
We're usually working.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm playing baseball, but
You've been busy with the baseball grind.
It's been fun though, baseball, the whole baseball thing, man.
You know, it's crazy. I've been really, I'm falling back in love with the game. I never really fell out of love, I guess, but falling more in love with it. Maybe. I don't know.
I think
I'm excited though.
I think a lot of that is the show.
Probably
MLB The Show. I think I was very like skeptical of. Oh man, it's on Xbox now. Like I was like, man, this was like not the one thing PlayStation had, but it was like it was a big thing that just PlayStation had.
Right.
And I think it's gone freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's grown the game. And
I mean, yeah, you know, the draft. We'll get into the draft probably in a different video.
Right. We're gonna do a draft. I want to do a draft video. We'll probably just do the first round.
But you know, they had the draft on YouTube. Obviously, younger audiences are on YouTube. They're definitely making attempts to grow it.
Yeah. I want to say, I really want to say that they are. And at the end of the day, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, if they're making attempts, you can't really be upset. And obviously, I hate Rob Manfred. Right. I think he's still an idiot.
So did everyone at the draft.
Correct. He got booed on the
every
stage.
time.
But yeah, all that going on. We'll get into the draft in a later video. But regardless, we are back with a lot of content.
Before we get any further, we have a new guest. We forgot to introduce Sal again at the top. But Sal, you know, he's a mainstay. He will be here forever.
Correct.
Shout out Sal and the comment on the post. Joe will probably stay here with them. You know, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Jokers.
Joe, if you comment on an Off the Tracks post, I'll lose it.
Joe.
That Zoom meeting.
The Zoom meeting.
I still have the videos on my phone of that.
I mean, all of them seem like absolute gems of people.
Oh, yeah. You have the Murr over the Murr autograph over there.
Murr autographs.
We need a Murr figure and a Q figure.
We do. Hopefully we can find some. Shout out Jokers if you're watching.
Oh yeah. Probably not.
But
hey, and if you are watching, we'll send you some merch.
Yeah, I messaged Sal. Never
didn't get a response.
Never responded. It's okay though.
Right.
You know, I'm not mad because he commented. So.
But yeah, a lot of content on the way. And you know, speaking of content, it's always changing, is it not?
It's ever changing, especially in today's world. And if you want to make money in today's world,
it's just
get online.
Get not online, OnlyFans, right?
We have a winner.
So you want to talk about a winner? Let's talk about Corinna Kopp.
Let's talk about her.
This girl with her OnlyFans, right? If you don't know what OnlyFans is,
do indulge.
It's pretty much.
It is you
have to pay to see people naked, basically.
Basically, there's other forms of content on there other than that, but
that's the big.
That's the main big one. It's like a subscription. You pay to get access to a page,
right?
If you will.
And most of the time, you're going to see naked people.
There's celebrities on there.
Right.
There's
Bad Baby made a crap ton of money in the first 24 hours of hers. I don't even remember how much she made.
Right.
But Corinna Kopp made $1 million in 2 days.
It's crazy. You know, you want to make money, you go after the people who are down bad in this world.
My God, it's insane. Like how, dude? It was on Reddit. It was on Reddit for free. It was just a picture of her in her shirt, and you could see through the shirt. That made her $1 million. Not
only that, there's other websites that are free too.
And you're going on OnlyFans and paying to see, like, why would you? Why?
I don't know. I mean, I guess because it's someone famous and
right. And Corinna Kopp is very attractive.
Right.
But to pay, you got to be down bad.
Very bad. And there's a lot of them out there apparently, and she made bank on them.
And she's been out there for a while, not like on OnlyFans stuff, but like she started out with David Dobrik.
Yep.
And all that.
She's an internet presence, influencer, if you will.
And if you get with David Dobrik like on the channel, and like
you're gonna get a lot of eyes.
I think they had a thing going on too.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure they did. If David Dobrik hadn't had a thing going on with like her and Madison Beer and everyone else that's been in the vlog squad, then I don't know. I've never messed with David Dobrik. I know you did.
I still do.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It gives me a bad vibe, man.
I don't know. I mean, I know everything that went on with them.
Exactly.
All that.
I get it. My point, though.
I get it. You know, this is bad stuff. But he cracked the code of YouTube. Short videos, entertaining, action packed.
Yeah.
and I could sit and watch him all day. I don't know why.
I think that he definitely changed YouTube and cracked it, but I think like I don't know, man. I also don't like his content a lot. I'm not entertained by it. I don't know why. It's just not for
his
me.
Instagram stuff and his TikTok stuff, I don't really mess with. It's just mainly the YouTube videos. I don't know. It's not necessarily David either. It's just the people he features, like Zane and Heath and
Your boy Jason Nash.
I don't know. Jeff Wittick. Jeff Wittick's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I know look, nobody's perfect in this world. You know, there's anybody who gets famous probably is going to have some dirt pulled up on him.
Oh, 100%.
But I don't know. I think it's more the people that he features in him that I like watching.
But then you got people like Renikoff literally posting their nudes on the internet.
Right.
And just offing themselves.
Yeah.
Now, that's what I want to talk about. I mean, it's tough. She launched her OnlyFans page. It was in June, and people were like mad about it because she was just like filtering like her Instagram posts, like stuff she was posting on Instagram. She was posting on OnlyFans, so people were basically paying to see her Instagram page.
Which, I mean, depending on how she advertises it, I guess, you know, I mean, she can put whatever she wants on there.
She tweeted out about this. This was on June 9th. She said, quote, "People think my OnlyFans is about to be just Instagram content. You're dead wrong. If I post everything right out of the gate, it would just get leaked. Just wait." And we waited, and my God, $1 million. $1
million.
That's a lot of money. She could retire today. Never do anything ever again. Plus all the money that she's made before. Because she's with Facebook. She's got an exclusive deal with Facebook Gaming.
Right. She's a streamer. She's on the streaming grind. I mean,
she got banned on Twitch.
Really?
That's why she went to Facebook. Because she was wearing, I put it in here. She's banned for wearing undergarments and girls' body paint.
There's, man,
there's so many titty streamers on freaking Twitch.
Not only that, but a new wave with Twitch is the hot tub streams going on. Like
Renikoff had so many of those with Aiden Ross, dude.
Right. But now Twitch has made a whole category just for it's like hot tub, bath.
Really? Bath?
Yeah. Like, I mean, obviously they still have to be clothed or like have bathing suits on, but like
who's getting in their bathtub in a bathing suit?
Let me look at what the actual name of the
who is getting in the bath in their bathing suit?
But Twitch made a whole actual category for that because
instead of just chatting.
Yeah, because people in the just chatting category were getting upset because they were pulling a lot of viewers.
Oh yeah,
for obvious reasons.
For Renikoff. I mean, obviously you're seeing she's making $1 million. There's high demand for this stuff. I mean,
so they've really the people doing these hot tub streams, they found like they're like really on the line of, you know, the terms of service and everything.
Softcore porn basically.
Yeah, but
it's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let's see if I can find the category is pools, hot tubs, and beaches. So it wasn't baths. It was hot tubs. Yeah.
I don't know. That's interesting. That's really interesting.
It is pretty crazy.
But along with that and content changing, you talk about the NIL stuff with
haven't got to touch on that yet.
NCAA.
July 1 went into effect.
Right. I think it's big, man. I love it. I love every bit. And you're seeing people taking advantage of it already.
Yeah.
College athletes.
Day one, people.
Oh, yeah. Making logos, signing deals, endorsement deals. I'd like to get your dad down here to talk about it. He hates it.
He's not a fan of it.
I don't get it, man.
I don't know. I can see his argument. You know, it could possibly create a competitive imbalance, maybe, because, you know, the schools can now buy what is considered academic resources, you know, laptops. They can purchase all these things for the athletes. So in a way, if the school has more money, they have a advantage, if you will, on getting recruits. I don't think it'll play that much into it.
What's the difference in
scholarships? I don't know really, but I think this was bound to happen. It was going to happen.
It should happen. I mean,
I don't have a problem with it. I think it should happen too.
Imagine how much money guys like Reggie Bush, Zion Williamson, guys like that could have made in college.
It's crazy.
And
I am curious though to find out like who the first athlete is going to get like that big sponsorship,
that like Nike deal, or something like that.
Gatorade.
Well, who's the guy? I think he went to an HBCU that signed like a $2 million deal with like some tech company.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that I know it was $2 million. I'm pretty sure it was a tech company. I don't know if it was an HBCU that guy that signed, but like, that's nuts.
That's crazy.
It's only going to go up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only going to go up. I mean, you see guys like I'm trying to think of a big. Mikey Williams, Bronny James, Imani Bates,
Yep.
like those guys are going to make so much money.
What's his name? Drake's messing around with his mom.
Amari Bailey.
Yeah.
Drake did not.
Can we talk about that?
Cue
for
the
a second?
picture of him in Dodger Stadium real quick.
My man's is going all in right now.
There was a picture of him or a video of him like hugging Amari Bailey, being like, "Hey, you forgot to clean your room."
yeah. It's like Drake's just telling him what chores he has to do when he gets home.
I respect it.
Hey, man, he's found
bad, dude.
he found a woman he wants. He's throwing Dodger Stadium at her.
I know. How do you turn that down? Is it too much? Maybe.
My man's got caught in 4K though.
They're all looking up at the.
Yeah, they both look up at the same time.
I just want to talk about this regarding like the OnlyFans and like content and all that. Amari, could you imagine being Amari Bailey right now? Like, hear me out on this. If you've scrolled through Amari Bailey's mom's Instagram page,
right?
It's like swimsuit pictures. She's in like swim pools, like stuff like that. How in the world could you go to school?
Could you imagine?
Could you imagine your mom posting that stuff and you having to go to school and having to go out and be around
and now
people?
Add on top of that,
Drake is banging your mom.
Drake. He's got to go to school and hear the question, how does it feel having Drake to be your stepdaddy all the time?
Hear the soldier boy, Drake!
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know, man. I think the NIL thing is long overdue. I think something else that's long overdue is something I really want to talk about, is the whole Sha'Carri Richardson thing. I think this is a big one.
A lot of controversy around this.
It is, and people are going to probably not like what I say about it, because I feel like I have a different opinion than I have a different stance on it. I think I have a very different stance on it, right? So I think weed should be legal. Why should weed be illegal?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the question I will bring up, and Ethan brought this up talking at Grandma's, would you rather be on the road and come across a drunk driver or someone that was high on weed? And 100 times out of 100, you're going to say weed.
Correct.
I think weed is not as dangerous as... Now, I'm not going to smoke weed. I'll probably never smoke weed in my life.
Right.
But I think the financial benefits from it, the economic benefits from it, I think it's... I don't know. I think that it's something that needs to be done. Now, do I think Sha'Carri Richardson should be able to run? No, she broke a rule.
Correct. Yeah, I think people need to direct the it's not really hatred,
The argument?
yeah, towards the rules.
Right.
Not, at the end of the day, it's a rule,
Correct.
Same way if weed does get legalized in the state or whatever, but an employer doesn't allow you
Correct.
to smoke it, right? Well,
Right.
if you do, you should get fired. That's
Yeah.
a rule. But yeah, I think it should be directed towards the rules being changed. Right. At the end of the day, it was a rule. She broke it, and I think she understands that. In some of the interviews she did, she talked about how she knew it was a rule. She was going through stuff, whether that's
she's 21 years old. She's young. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's like she should be allowed to smoke weed, whatever. It shouldn't be illegal, and it shouldn't be a rule, but it is, and that's because she's really good too.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what sucks about it is like she's really good, and it's just stupid marijuana that's not even that bad, and now she can't run.
Right.
Meanwhile, you straight up have biological males competing against biological females.
Yeah, it's...
Cancel off the tracks. I don't care. It's stupid to me.
I think this is an issue that's probably going to come to a head soon. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, it should. It shouldn't even be a thing, man.
It's not even a thing of, I don't know what you want to call it.
Sexism?
Yeah, it's not a thing of equality.
Yeah.
It's a thing of literal competitive imbalance.
Yeah. I mean, that you can look
near impossible odds
to
overcome.
Any sport that you want to look at. You have baseball, you have softball. Two completely different games. Basketball, the basketballs are lighter for females. I'm sure there's something different with soccer. I know there's a difference in golf clubs and where people tee off while playing golf from females and males. There are differences in sports for everyone.
And it's all based on science.
Correct.
There's stats, there's numbers that never lie. They've never lied in history. They will never lie in the future. It's all what it's based on.
I agree. I think that just the idea of, even being in your dad's shoes, having 3 daughters. If having a daughter that could potentially go up against a male that is female, it blows my mind, and it completely it's stupid that you've got, obviously, if you have a male I think it's a weightlifter in the Olympics, right? That's male, that's going against females, right? But he identifies as a female. Shut up, dude. Okay, you can't compete with other guys. You got to go beat girls. True. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not gonna argue. I don't know. It's not my place really to argue, what you feel like you are, but
dude, you're just too scared to offend people.
No, I'm just saying that you still should be able to compete in these events, because really the big thing that stands out at me is these female athletes have worked unbelievably hard for probably over 90% of their life to get to this event. Correct. This one event. This is the only thing they're working for, just to get beat by a male.
Correct.
Who shouldn't be in the event.
How's that fair?
Yeah.
How is that fair at the end of the day?
If, I think any person who looks at that, just that aspect of it, should realize there's something wrong with that.
And they're not, because it's, equality. Who are you to tell him, her? I don't know. I'm probably going to get canceled. I'm not going to be able to go to college now because of this podcast, but who cares? While we're here, we should get off this topic and get on something else that's a little touchy. Because why not? Trevor Bauer.
We're back, and it's a big one, baby.
All of this sticking up for Trevor Bauer that you have done on this podcast, you're about to pay for.
Well, to be fair, it was before any of this happened, but
I mean, yeah, but Trevor Bauer, brother was down bad.
He was down pretty bad.
Now, we can't show the messages.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You can read them for yourself. They're out there.
You can find them pretty easily. Just a quick Google search.
If you have conversations like that, you're weird, dude.
It's fine. Let me look at something real quick.
Rafe's gonna read them off for us.
No, I'm not.
Here's a bedtime story for you.
I'm not gonna do that.
If you're watching,
my man's is 30 years old, having these conversations. Look, I know some people. They have their fetishes, if you will. They have their thing. But
right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this one's gonna take a while to have an actual decision.
I think it's too early in the case to take sides, but we're gonna take sides anyways.
It just sucks because
you're obviously gonna take Bauer's side.
This guy has done so much to help progress baseball, to help reach bigger audiences. You can tell he genuinely loves and cares about where this game is going in the future. And I hope his career isn't completely over because of this.
If it comes out the way that she wants it to come out, he's done.
Right. I mean, you think about, Yasiel Puig, everything that came out with him. He's playing in a Mexican league, I think.
Yeah.
He's been completely blackballed by Major League Baseball.
Right. Yeah, he'll probably never be back.
Yeah. So there's still a lot to be determined. It's a tough case. It's not a clear-cut case because, you can make the argument that maybe she asked for it. You can also make the argument that maybe he went a little too far.
I think he went, well, if you look at the messages, she was straight up saying, knock me out, dude.
Pretty much, yeah. And
now, does that mean you should go and knock a woman out? Probably not.
It's gonna be it's going to be a long process, probably, because it's not clear cut. I'm not saying that any of the cases are really clear cut. I mean, some of them obviously are, but it's crazy.
Yeah, there's not really a winner or loser in this. So now we've got a little new segment that we're doing here on the pod called Backtracks. I think it's cool. We're gonna do a little on this date in history. First of all, this should be coming out July 17th. If it is, happy birthday, Dad. Papa G's birthday today.
How about that?
How about that?
He's about 25 now.
About 50.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was about.
All right. You're gonna have a beer with Dollar Bill today.
Dollar Bill.
I'll have a good one today.
Shout out Dollar Bill.
Also, that happened on July 17th. Disneyland opened its doors for the first time. How about it?
It's crazy. What year was that?
1955.
55, man.
So that was pretty much, he'd probably been like 10 years. He was probably there, actually, when it first opened up.
Of course.
That's pretty neat, man. Disneyland,
It's crazy,
they're doing it right over there. That park is so interesting to me, like the Easter eggs that are inside the park and stuff like that. Like
I love those types of things, man.
Go away green and stuff like that on the doors.
Yeah. It's crazy because they literally have a theme park down to a science.
Oh, heck yeah, they do.
Like, something so
simple as a crack in the ground.
Yeah. But they're one of the leaders, for a reason.
I still think Universal's better.
My personal.
But I feel like you don't. They're different parks.
They're completely different. I always, because I love theme parks, I love Universal so much. I'm kind of on that side of TikTok every now and then.
Correct.
And I always see the comments that you go to Universal for the rides.
Right. You go to Disneyland for the history.
For the magic.
The magic
is what they use.
I love the history of Disneyland.
Yeah, there's some good history too. I catch myself watching videos about how it started, how Disney started.
Oh yeah.
Just about Walt Disney in general. The things he did.
Yeah.
For the parks and stuff. So it's crazy.
It really is a lot of cool stuff. We're back though.
Indeed, we are.
OTT's back. July. Probably 14th, right? That Wednesday is when the prom vlog's coming out.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Oh, holy night. Hopefully we're back, though. We'll probably take another 3-month break here in a couple months, but you know what? It is what it is. And you know what it is? It's off the tracks. Peace.